Hello again. Welcome to my channel. Sorry about the delay in my videos. I'm having final exams at my university, and you know how exams are. But here I am, sharing my story of visiting the beautiful city of Suzdal in Russia. After a long working day, my boyfriend and I decided to take this road trip. After spending nearly 3 hours on the road, we reached Suzdal. And the first impression was like, wow, it's super clean. Check out this KFC. Imagine even a fast food outlet looks this aesthetic. Makes me wanna eat. We drove around to find a hotel and finally found one. It's called Hotel Sokol or Sokol. I don't really know what's the right pronunciation. You guys can correct me. Wearing my Russian style hat and my smile, I entered the hotel. Ruslan spoke at the reception and did the paperwork. And as a foreigner, I had to show my passport, my registration, and my migration card. Well, migration card is something you get at the border control when you enter Russia for the very first time. And this is something you should never ever lose. By the way, this room cost us 6,000 rubles, which is almost $56 these days. What do you get in $56? Let me show you. I was pretty tired after a long university day and a road trip, so we simply called it a day. Anyway, we woke up to this beautiful view in the morning. Tiny little huts covered in snow. We came to the restaurant of the hotel to have a breakfast. We still look very sleepy, I know, but very excited to see what's out there. Are we morning people? Well, yes and no. But traveling is definitely helping us to be. This breakfast cost us 2,000 rubles, which is around $19. To be honest, I don't recommend breakfast here. It wasn't tasty. Time to check out. Wow, it looks like a scene from movies. And this Pakistani girl trying to deal with Russian winter. Snowy and windy. What a combination, Suzdal. Look at this Russian Mushina casually brushing off the snow. And Pakistani Женщина still struggling, questioning her life choices. Just kidding, I'm enjoying this transition of weather. They say Russian literature is pretty deep. Music is sad. I think I can see why. Such a weather can unblur anyone's mind. The illusion of liveliness that sunshine creates distracts us from the reality of self. And when it's all dark and gloomy outside, we have a chance to look inside ourselves. And words come straight from the soul. So roads are narrow here, surrounded by houses on both sides, and you'll see many beautiful churches here. So we're in this city called Suzdal. Suzdal? Suzdal. And we plan to walk outside, maybe, and then find a good place to eat, because we are still hungry. It's a very beautiful city, small, cozy, old houses. Wow. Walking time. Let me get dressed. Walking. My Russian style hat, actually bought from Turkey. But I like it. It's pretty cute, no? Am I totally Russian now? With this hat? walking tour of the city.
It's too cold. Are we going here? Where are we going? Scarlet, look! That is a horse car. I so much want to try this horse carriage, although I'm not a Cinderella with high heels, but we don't have so much time. Check this out.
Hands down to the beauty of this town. And then I made a classic joke.
So, do you feel cold? Why? You're Russian. I mean, I have lived in Turkey and I have seen very beautiful places in Turkey, but in Russia there's a different kind of beauty, you know? It's beautiful nature, much different than what I have seen in Turkey, but it's so aesthetic. Like beautiful churches, beautiful houses, forests. In winters, everything covered with snow. It's unique. It's pretty new for me. It's very different. It's very beautiful.
Ruslan seems to be in deep thoughts. Well, can't blame him. This silence is so thought-provoking. Going to a new city and not checking souvenir shop? That's a crime. We checked some shops around to buy a souvenir for an acquaintance of Ruslan, who we were actually going to meet in Nizhny Novgorod. You see the kind of warm clothing you need to survive Russian winters. We didn't find what we needed here, so moving on.
So city of Suzdal is pretty small, but it's like a comfy grandma's house. Everything is a bit historical. I often wonder actually what people do here. Like it's a small city, how life looks like here, what kind of work people have. Do they have any universities or not? I don't know if there's any university here, or like big institutes. It's my first time here, it's Ruslan's first time here, so we are just exploring the city. We don't have so much time here today because we need to go to Nizhny Novgorod, and we're trying to get the best of it, just having a walk.
Another souvenir store. What shall we buy? Pickles maybe? They look yummy. Well, no offense, but it's always hard to choose a present for a guy. After careful consideration, we bought a present for Ruslan's acquaintance. I hope he likes it.
Some people said in the previous videos that why don't I make videos in Russian and why don't I speak Russian? Ну, потому что мой русский плохо. Я говорю чуть-чуть. Моя грамматика тоже плохо. Я не знаю много слов по-русски, серьезно. Я буду делать видео на YouTube на русском, когда я говорю русский хорошо. See, it's not good. It's bad. I'm learning. I have a teacher online, and it's not enough. It's not enough for a YouTube video. I would love to do a video in Russian when I have enough level. So right now my Russian is like Привет, меня зовут Таха. Я пакистанка. Как дела? Всё хорошо. This is my level of Russian right now. It's not enough for a YouTube video, guys. So I hope soon. I would love to do that. It's so interesting when you're walking in these towns, in these small cities, and there are so many churches everywhere, and then the church bell starts ringing. It's such a vibe when there's so much silence, and all of a sudden these church bells are ringing, and it's such a interesting atmosphere. You feel certain, I don't know, a certain feeling. It's like it perfectly suits the aesthetics. Wait. Where are we going now? I really want to eat. I'm hungry. And my hands are frozen, so let's eat something.
Otro lugar, nunca pensé que me llegara a pasar. Yo solo sabía de buenos amores, a mí me enseñaron buenos valores. Vulnerable andaba buscando raíces, lo que encontré.
As you might have noticed, I have said 3 times that I want to eat. We finally found a place to eat and I fell in love with this kartoshki pilmeni. After filling our bellies, it was time to hit the road again to drive to Nizhny Novgorod. Despite Suzdal being small and cold, the people of this town stay active, as there's a big sports complex in the city. Pretty impressive, right?
So we just left Suzdal, and now we are going to Nizhny Novgorod. Right? So it's gonna take us more than 3 hours on the road again, and I think we'll reach there by evening. So I'll show you guys Nizhny Novgorod. We haven't been there before, and I don't know what to expect. So let's see. But we are pretty happy with Suzdal. Beautiful. We had good food, had a nice tea, abli pikhati, and we bought some souvenirs, and I think that's pretty much it.
After spending nearly 3.5 hours on the road, we finally reached the city of Nizhny Novgorod. It was an interesting transition from simplicity to modernity. How was Nizhny Novgorod? That's a story for another day.